In today's video, I'm going to be beating Abyssal Void, but without moving. Now, I'm going to be locked to only using these spells at all. Now, I'm not going to be able to use the ASWD keys or any of the arrow keys. I'm going to be using the arrow keys, which are just going to be locked to moving my camera. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. See if this is even possible. And my first try here is going to go ahead and jump, and then immediately be able to get down from the bottom. And I have two people who are able to help, but they have to heal and they can't help with damage whatsoever. So I'm just dashing around using as many of these gravity leaps as I can. Now, if I did do this on Nightmare difficulty, this would be impossible. I did try this and we actually took like 5 minutes to clear the first room, which just makes the entire dungeon of this straight up impossible to beat. So my entire mobility is based on here. I can only use the Q and E keys. I can use the arrow marks to change my camera like this, but if I want to move from room to room, I can't even use W. I just need to keep using these spells. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump, go forward, and then land right here. Now I gotta be careful of these void critters, because if they do end up doing the nuke, I won't be able to dodge them. Let's go ahead and keep on doing this room until we reach the first boss. Alright, we're here at the first boss room, and I even found the boss immediately. So I'm actually going to target this thing so it grows immediately. And now I'm going to try going for other mobs in general, but looks like I'm actually stuck. I can't move, and I can't run out. If the spell doesn't move me out, then I'm practically dead. So a nuke is an instant KO, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna go into shift lock again here and dash right at the Reaver. My main focus right now is gonna be eliminating as many of the mobs possible while getting close to the Queen. So let's go ahead and focus and try hard as much as we can on this Queen. Alright, we have managed to beat the Queen, and we only have a few mobs left. And I actually managed to level up, which is actually a pretty good coincidence for this. Now I'm going to go ahead and keep on damaging this, and there we go. Alright, now this one is completed, this group is completed, and doesn't seem to be any more mobs, or is there? Oh, there is one mob left. This is the difficult thing of not being able to move. I can't go anywhere. It's just so difficult to damage this. And we're barely on time for this thing. Alright, but there we go, and it's time to keep on going. Mobility, jump and dash. Jump and dash. And hope you don't get anti-cheated, because if you get anti-cheated, you just lost an entire jump. Here comes the difficult part. Going through the void. And, oh, I got anti-cheated there. And I keep on going, jump and use it. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on going. Oh no, I just fell off. I just jumped into my own death. But we have 10 minutes left. And we are getting to, what on earth just happened? I just spawned in the void. Now that's just plain old unfair. Now let's hope I actually spawn, there we go, in the ground. And then I can start dashing. One of my goals is going to be, like, trying to get out of these void critters' way. And then also getting sure of these, bugs, or those tentacles. Because I know those tentacles can't move, so those will be a lot easier. My question is, well, I was going to ask if we could go through the stairs with the jump tricks without moving. But I guess I won't see the chance because I jumped straight into my death. Well, I wonder how many deaths you guys I've had. Let me know in the comments if you are counting how many times I've died. Alright, and I just died in this group, but seems like we're actually making good progress. Let's see how much time will be left by the time we reach the very first second boss. Alright, we have reached the room right before the second boss, and looking at the timer, things are looking a little dire. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this, and in fact that I'm going to have to use one jump every time I want to get down. Just all the way down here, it will take one jump, so I might just get away with only one jump per time I get respawned down here, depending on the heals. Honestly, I didn't think this challenge would take so much timers. Ow! Wow! Ouch! Alright, hopefully we can reach it by 5 minutes. We can reach the bottom of it by 5 minutes remaining. Alright, we have reached the second boss with the 5 minutes left. Oh my god, that actually looks a little nerve-wracking. We better do our best possible job for this, because this is the boss that's probably going to decide whether we pass or we fail. And I'm the only damage maker here, so it's going to take approximately 11 spells to be able to defeat this boss, so around 6 cycles. So I'm going to immediately start damaging this as much as possible, and we're over halfway, which is great. Issue is when he goes to a corner. Best thing for me here is just to wait. Plain old wait, just right here and spam it so I can get this final spell out of the way, and there we go. Alright, managed to defeat this boss in 30 seconds. That's incredible. But I noticed the mob groups are actually more difficult because they can easily overpower me and I can't dodge them at all. Also, healing there is a lot more difficult. And here I'm way more likely to get anti-cheated into any of these mobs' attacks. So let's go ahead and see how many seconds or minutes we have left by the time this timer is back on. Alright, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm actually going to try to go through its little cheese spot right here with my little hops that I have left. Go all the way over here. I can't even walk that last distance. And right here, I'm going to just have to switch and hope for the best. So I'm going to go ahead and equip my other combo right here, and then just do as much damage as I can. Alright. Oh, but we have a big soldier right here, but I think we might actually be able to beat this little thing first try. And going to go ahead and damage it here. Keep on damaging it. Alright, can we finish it with 2 minutes and 40 seconds, or 3 minutes right there? Let's go. Alright, there we go. And there you have it. That is Abyssal Void defeated without moving. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. YouTube says you'll like this video right here. And waddle out, my friends.